Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for visiting me. Scorpio, how you doing? Listen, if you are Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this reading is going to be for you. And Scorpio, I want to tell you right now, your ex wants you to feel like they changed, but no, they're lying. And they want you to also believe that they are moving on without you. They're finally moving or getting over you, but no. They are still lonely. They are still worried. They are still afraid. They are still dealing with their emotions. This person is really having a hard time. They really, honestly, girl, they going through it. All right, so remember, everything in the reading may or may not resonate with each and every one of you guys. That is okay. You find whatever does, and if it doesn't, you leave the rest. And this is going to be their current feelings towards you, Scorpio. Scorpio, right now, you are focused on you. You are focused on your purpose. You are focused on your true calling. You're not focused on the relationship anymore. You're more focused on your work. You're focused on your job and whatever makes you happy, right? You've gotten over all your challenges and all your adversities, and you actually learn from them. So there is nothing but good vibes coming from my Scorpios, right? However, your ex, they're going through it. They have a lot of grief. Again, remember, I also pulled the worry card. They're having a hard time balancing out their emotions. 1 minute, they're moving on. They're moving forward. The next, they're saying, oh, okay, I'm going to get myself together. But then they go right back to thinking about you, holding on to the breakup. Some are fighting with accepting that you guys are done. I'm getting that they're not accepting the fact that you guys are finished. They feel like there's something that's incomplete with them, meaning that the relationship is incomplete with the both of y'all. They still want to be able to come back, but they don't know how to come at you or contact you or approach you because you've changed. You found out, you know what, I'm done. I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. But now is not the time to call them. Don't call them. It's not the time, right? Some of you, I felt the last reading that you guys wanted to contact them, but Spirit was saying, no, this is not the time. Let them go through their moment of karma. You know what I mean? Allow them time to go through their emotions, because the emotions that they afflicted on you, now it just came back around like a boomerang effect. So they are actually feeling like that. They're feeling all the hurt that they caused you. So again, they don't know who this is because they really want to reach out to you and they just don't know how. Okay. Could have been dealing with the fire sign for some of my Scorpios. Again, you found out that they lie. They're dealing with the lie that they've actually told you. And at one point, some I'm picking up want to let you know that they are changing or have changed, but they want to say sorry if they haven't already, or feeling sorry. Again, it goes back to that grief that they have going on with them. You also could have been dealing with an earth sign for some of my Scorpios. But Scorpio, just like my Gemini, you guys have your focus on somewhere else right now. So they don't want to move on. Again, this person is really going through the motions right now because they're imbalanced. They're very, very much imbalanced. They do realize that they can't support you, but you were their main support, as I said before in the last reading, and they want to know, do you miss them? Okay. So let's go ahead on to my other deck, which is the Hidden Truth Oracle deck as well. 1 second. So Scorpio, they lost themselves for a little while. So the breakup is really they're taking it hard. And they can't stop thinking about you as well. But at one point, you guys are not communicating, or they're trying to avoid not talking to you, but they want to talk to you. They're just fighting their feelings for you. They're telling themselves that, all right, I'm just going to go ahead and deal with it. It's over with. But at the same time, they're lying to themselves. They know they can't move on. They can't move on without you. Woo. So Scorpio, they feel like you, again, change. So they feel you leaving them behind. You're not even trying to reach out to them at this point, is the energy that I'm getting. So Scorpios, at one point you were, but now it's like, okay, she's not even trying, or he not even trying to reach out to me at all. And they remember every detail of the day when you guys had the fight or the fallout between the two of you guys. And honestly, this is what's keeping them up at night, because the fact that the relationship had ended and the way it did end it, they're replaying this over and over and over in their mind. That you guys probably have broken up over it could have been text message, you know what I mean, it could have been just over the phone, it could have been whatever it was. Your ex current feelings right now, they are replaying everything. And this is why they're having a hard time moving on, getting over it, because of the way it all ended, right? Let's go ahead and move over to the tarot deck. You know it's bad when somebody has to sit there and replay everything in their mind about, oh, why did it end, or how did it break up? Because right now they are feeling extremely defeated. They are feeling defeated, honey. Thank you, Spirit. Holding on to past memories. It's eating them up inside. You still got that communication block. Still have that communication block. Because I'm getting what's done is done, and it's like no returning back from it. And I feel like some of my Scorpios had tried time again, but they just kept messing up. They just kept messing up. Yeah, they want to come back and talk to you. They really do. But Scorpio, you have them blocked. I don't know if you guys got them blocked on social media, if you have them blocked from watching you. I'm getting energy of block, and it's like, okay, I want to talk to her, or I want to talk to him, but they really don't know how. And they want to show you that, hey, listen, I've changed. I'm not the same person that I was. I'm going to make things right. I'm going to... 9 of Wands. Sorry, excuse me. 9 of Swords. So they're over there having a lot of anxiety and a lot of fear and frustration. Again, they're still holding on to everything in their thought process. You could have been dealing with the air sign, because this is a lot of air energy. They're in their head right now, and they cannot seem to get you out their mind. They're over there having a tower moment, a lot of fear and anxiety. If they actually left you for someone else, their relationship at this point is going to pieces. Okay, it is not as what it seemed, as they try to make it seem like they moved on. There is a lot of regret and a lot of remorse, but they still feel as though they got another chance with you. They are willing to take a risk. They're willing to take another chance if you give them the opportunity. But Scorpio, what's your final outcome? Because you guys are more focused on work, just like Gemini. Oh yeah, again, 3 of Pentacles. You guys are focused more on your work. You're not entertaining it. For some of you, I feel like you will think about going back, or you will find them coming back into your life again. But it's going to be at a point where you're more focused and driven on some of your career goals. They always seem to come back around when you actually officially say you done, like done. And you start moving up in life, you start doing better for yourself, is when they want to come back around. Now, if you do decide to talk to them, it will give you another challenge of lack of really communication. The communication is not there. I'm picking up the person you were dealing with. They didn't really communicate very well to you. And if they did, it wasn't extremely nice. It was just very, very rude. Some of you will forgive them, though. With the 3 of Swords, there will be a forgiveness in your heart in order for you to move on and push forward, to show strength and courage to do everything else that you have set for yourself, your main goals, and things that you have set for yourself. Now, let's move on to my love oracle deck, and what messages, Spirit, do you have for my Scorpio Sun, Moon, or Rising in this love oracle message? What messages do you have? What messages? All right, so Scorpio, For you, you want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. So when you do find someone, they're going to be there for you. They're going to give you everything that you need, and you're going to feel extremely comfortable with this person. Now listen, sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cry at night. So this may have been you at one point in the relationship, right? But you're no longer that person that's crying at night. Now it's your partner, their current feelings. They're getting their karma. So their pains that they inflicted on you, now they're dealing with it. But this is you right now. Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising. Girl, congratulations. You have gotten over the hurdle of that breakup. But they're still feeling it. They are feeling it. One more card. Okay. The more love and care you give yourself, the more love you have to give to others. So this is the final messages for my Scorpios, sun, moon, and rising, or Venus. You want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. You overcame the adversities. And finally, the more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give to others. So you take care of yourself within, and it will come out. All right, that's all the messages that I have for my Scorpios. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, peace.